Alright, so your warm-up today, you were to solve this quadratic. So the first step to solving is to make it set equal to 0. We have it set equal to 0, so we can start to factor. So I know that I'm going to use two pairs, and x and x are going to be at the beginning of my two pairs. Now, I need something that multiplies to negative 10 and adds to 3. So I'm thinking that positive 5 and negative 2, because when I multiply 5 times a negative 2, I get a negative 10, and when I add them together, I get 3x. So then to solve, I'm going to divide it down the middle and solve train tracks. So I'm going to subtract this 5 over, and then we have negative 5 equals x, and then on the other side I'm going to add this 2, and I'm going to have x equals a positive 2. So x equals negative 5 and a positive 2. Now we are going to sketch that parabola, and we just found the x-intercepts. So we've got an x-intercept at negative 5 and at a positive 2. The y-intercept is always going to be my c value, so we've got that simple. We've just got it at negative 10. Line of symmetry is halfway between the two x-intercepts, so we've got negative 5 plus 2, and then we're going to divide it by 2. So we've got negative 3 over 2. That's going to be our x value. So x equals negative 3 over 2. And then to find the vertex, we are just going to plug in negative 3 over 2 back into the original equation. So we've got negative 3 over 2 squared plus 3 times 3 over 2, and then minus 10. So negative 3 times negative 3 over 2 is negative 1.5. So we're going to take negative 1.5 times itself to find the square. And we're going to get, well, that's not right. Negative 1.5 times negative 1.5, and that's going to give us 2.25. And then we're going to take 1.5, negative 1.5 times 3, and we're going to get 4.5, and then subtract 10. That's a negative 4.5. So we've got 2.25 minus 4.5 plus 10 out of 7.75. So to graph this, we've got negative 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for our x-intercept, and a positive 2, and then negative 10 for our y, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then our vertex, negative 3 over 2, 7.75. So we've got it halfway between, and then down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.75. So like right there. And then we've got a graph.